Previously on Haunting Past.
I'd been in a relationship with Debby, who I was so in love with. I promised myself never to marry a girl who wasn't chaste, like I was. But for Debby, I'd break such promise. Somehow.
Okay, you can go now. I need to get down to work.
Oh, okay, Miss Linda.
Abego, I don't like this Momo girl. Come here laughing like we are allies. Gosh, and Dan, there's something not right about this. I can't get through to him on phone, or has he blocked me? It's obvious. I think this is where this office imp will be useful.
I wish keeping yourself in marriage prepares to a better marriage. It is very important for our own mental health. It's a beneficial to us who understand how. But the best foundation is not on virginity, nor on how smart we are and our knowledge, but it's God.
Yes, so
The guy was said to not be a reasonable choice for relationship. But on seeing Ada, he believed he had to change.
No, Dad. I felt I should have personally informed you too.
No, that's okay. I understand the mom and daughter's relationship.
No, Dad. There's also a daughter and dad's relationship, and you have been the best in regards to that.
Thanks. So how did it go? How do you see him? What do you suspect? And hope you are loving with your head first, before giving out your heart, darling.
Can I kindly get a second chance, no matter how different it is from the first? Perhaps with time it can be like the first again.
Okay, so?
Can I at least get your contact?
Forget what? You seem to not be getting it right.
Perhaps I can...
Good evening, Mom.
good evening, my daughter. You back? You closed late today.
Yes.
What is yes? You are thinking if you close late or not.
Mom, I just got back. I don't have that energy for lectures.
What lectures? Oh, so you are telling me I bore you. And what's making you smile like that?
You don't want to know, Mom.
Why wouldn't I want to know what's making my daughter smile?
Mom, it's nothing. Only just watch, cause very soon your loving Ada you praise all the time will soon prove you wrong. I told you that girl is not wise or decent as you pose her to be. She's falling head over heels for that flirt called Dan. By the time it's through with her, she will hide her face in shame. But don't worry.
What's with you on Ada's life? Why always negative about her?
I know you will take sides with her.
The man I saw Ada with is a very gentleman. If he is what you say he is, then he must have changed overnight. I know it when I see a young man pretend to a girl. But that guy is a humble fellow and he means Adam no harm. Wasn't it said that he resigned because of his past life and experiences with almost all the ladies in that company where you work? He did that because he loves Ada and wasn't happy to be reminded about his past life. Also knowing that for him to have a better chance with her, he must leave the company.
It's not you. You seem to have been told a lot more. I don't know why Dan resigned, but this is making sense. So does this mean he really wants to be with Ada?
Ada is a good girl. Any man would want to do what it takes to be with her. Few men are not humanizing because they want to. It's just that they see women as loose and not worth their love. So they sleep around and treat women like sex toys. When these men see a woman whose life negates all that stereotype they have on women, they began regretting their past for thinking there never was a woman like her. This is why they misbehave with so many ladies until they see such lady. She may not be entirely perfect, but they know when they see her.
Okay, Mom. Don't start, please. You always see the positive sides when it comes to Ada. But you won't believe me, even for once. Even men marry virgins and still misbehave. They never change.
Who said anything about being a virgin or not? Yet, a man who marries a virgin and goes out laying with other ladies has brought upon himself his own very doom. Because the day she cries on him concerning that, he's in big trouble. Down the will endanger himself if he does so. Many guys subconsciously know this, and that's why they run from them. In fact, that's a good way to chase a man who isn't willing to love you with commitment. Now, what is the name of this artist you love so much? Oh, Two-Face. Two-Face sleeps around, but he still sings a song to appreciate virgins so much that I even said, if love is a crime, he's willing to be wanted. Just for her. But don't you study the music you hear?
I knew you would turn this to be a sermon and always making me wanting to be pained. Or do you mean that no one will find true love because they are not chaste?
I just want you to know that doing the right thing is good for our mental health. Don't let people deceive you from the right path saying it doesn't matter. Because just like Two-Face, they will always secretly admire those who are disciplined and behaved than those who act like them. That secretary who seemed to draw you close is just using you. Stop following her bad mouth. Ada has chosen to be the very best of herself. Please, let her be, and let Dan be, since he has chosen to be a better man.
Hello, please, who's this?
It's me, Linda.
Linda. How? How did...
How I got your number? So you actually blocked me. You left without a word. Easy, huh? How you can just feel you could move on with your life and put others into your trash can.
Linda, I'm sorry if you're hurt by my actions, but I did what I did for the good of everyone and myself. I want to move on and not be misunderstood by those who may find me weird when I don't do things like I've always done, and I appreciate that you move on, Linda.
Really? Mr. Move On. So you're moving with Ada as your next prey? Or you think I don't know that you have been seeing and going out with her? Tell me, what are you up to? You are still in competition with me over her even after my warnings to stop. Oh, I see now. So you left because you saw I had become against you, continuing with your womanizing with Ada? You couldn't even pretend to hide your desires for her. After you've had all the stuff that you want, you egots. Now you think I will take your word for it when you say you've moved on.
Believe whatever you like, but what I want with Ada is genuine. I am sorry for my past.
You want to tell me you are seriously in love with Ada?
Yes, I resigned because I wanted to show how sorry I was, and also didn't want my past interfering with my new life. Seeing the faces of those I had an affair with won't be a good one on me, nor my relations with Ada. That's why I decided to leave.
Dan, so you now refer to us as your past. We have become your past now, right?
Linda, the acts are the past, not you nor anyone I was referring to.
Say all that to any naive person who would believe. But for me, I understand you. We shall see.
How did she get my new contact? How did she know I was still seeing Ada? I know Ada won't have told anyone aside her parents. Well, I knew I'd have to face this one day or the other. I didn't just expect it to be this fast. Linda is a snake. I'm capable of the unknown, and I mustn't be affected by this. I hope this doesn't get worse now. She knows I've found love in the one she hates.
Dan, your nightmare has just begun, and I will be your worst. Telling me you love Ada, yeah, so easy as a guy, right? Then we, the other lady, suddenly are tagged as past, and Ada is now the present. By the time I'm through with you, Dan, you will have no past, no present, and even your future will be blank.
Wow, I'm so glad we could make it out today. I thought you'll not be able to come.
Yeah, all thanks to Mrs. Darlington, who has been like a mother, a friend, and big sis to me.
I think I know why.
Huh? Okay, why?
You remind her of herself a lot.
You know that much about her?
She's a family friend.
Now I see.
See what?
Why would you know a lot about her?
Yeah, and you know what?
What?
When I figured how fond she is of you, my interest in you intensified because Mrs. Darlington has a special gift that gets her attracted to lovely fellows like you. She seemed to not know it. It's just in her nature. That's why I believe she married the best man I have ever met. A very intelligent, responsible and disciplined man. I have seen her choice of friends and I could tell you just like her. They are all doing well. She's just blessed with that gift to subconsciously identify a caliber of people just like her husband and friends. So when she became fond of you, I immediately knew you were a gem, my lady.
Stop the flatter already.
Okay, but you know better there.
Okay, thanks, sweet talker.
Always at your service, my love.
Well, more than that, she seemed to confide in me sometimes, owing to the fact that she's yet to carry her own child. I feel for how it affects her so much.
Yeah, and I think she sees you more hers due to that. Her friends are far, far away from the country. I know her husband to be loving still, but I know it hasn't been easy on her. She has found comfort in you. In some way though.
So you've been observing this much, and I have been praying for her love towards me. She will have a child of her own.
Amen. So you'll be having your final exams for this semester?
Yeah, like I told you.
Okay then, that means we should be on our way so I can drop you off.
Yeah, I don't want you reaching home late either. These days traffic aren't friendly.
Sometimes I wish I could fly my way out.
Yeah, I understand. But if eventually everyone gets to use the air transport.
Don't even finish that, because that would be hazardous. Wisdom. Oh, I'm so sorry. You see me there in a short while. Please wait for me.
Hope no problem. You didn't mention you had someone to pick.
Ada, I forgot. I can't even imagine how. We need to leave fast. He has waited a long while there. He just came back from Germany. He's my best friend and only friend I have for now.
Wow. Okay then. We need to be fast.
Next on Hunting Pass.
Does she know about the devil called Debby? The battle she would have fight to what you've created.